Why did the 90s Riot Grrrl movement face internal divisions? Have you ever wondered why a movement that aimed to empower women faced so many internal struggles? The Riot Grrrl movement of the 1990s is a perfect example. It started as a feminist punk scene that sought to challenge sexism and uplift women through music, zines, and activism. However, as it grew, it encountered several issues that led to divisions among its members. At the heart of the Riot Grrrl movement were a small group of young women in Olympia, Washington. They shared a radical feminist punk ethos and were passionate about their cause. But as more people joined, some felt that the group became cliquish. Newcomers often felt intimidated or unsure if they belonged. This divide created tension between established members and those who were just starting to engage with the movement. Despite the slogan, "Every girl's a riot girl," not everyone felt welcomed. Another significant issue was related to identity politics. The movement was primarily made up of white, middle-class women. This focus led to criticism that it excluded women of color and did not address the unique challenges they faced. Women of color, both within and outside the movement, pointed out that their experiences were often overlooked. This lack of inclusivity led some to create alternative spaces, like the Sista Grrrl Riots, which aimed to give a voice to Black female punks who felt marginalized. Sexuality also played a role in these internal divisions. While Riot Grrrl promoted sexual liberation and challenged traditional norms, discussions around sexuality were often unspoken. This silence sometimes created friction among participants as different views on sexuality clashed. By the mid-1990s, these internal tensions, along with outside pressures, began to splinter the movement. The mainstream media started to co-opt the Riot Grrrl message, turning it into a more commercialized version of girl power. This shift alienated some original members who felt that the movement's radical goals were being diluted. In summary, the internal divisions within the Riot Grrrl movement stemmed from struggles over inclusivity, identity, and the balance between radical feminist ideas and broader cultural acceptance. These conflicts show the challenges of maintaining a grassroots feminist punk community during the 1990s. The Riot Grrrl movement was vital and influential, but it was also imperfect and contested within its own ranks.